This message is for all my Arab American friends and family, and for my fellow Michiganders. You've probably been noticing a lot of things that have been happening regarding the Arab Americans in this area, and now it's heading over to Minnesota. I want you to understand that this is a very calculated thing that's happening, and I'm going to give you the reasons why, and hopefully it'll be able to help you out in whatever decisions you make in the future. I know that some of you think that Arab Americans just came around like recently, like in the last couple months, and suddenly they've erected mosques and started businesses. But I want you to know that we've been around for decades. Let me tell you, let me get myself. I've been around since I've been around since the McDLT, I think it's called, when they separated the burger, the cold side with the cold side and the hot side with the hot side. I was around when they canceled the styrofoam. I remember that big movement. For those that know that's a long time. So I'm here to tell you that we've been around here for a long time. So I'm not here to go over some of the things and the accomplishment that we have done. I could tell you a little bit about myself. I myself worked at Sumca, where I helped I'd say I worked for 3.5 years. I'd say over 20,000 people find jobs. Sumca was a Southeastern Michigan Community Alliance or something like that, where it's been a while, where we help people who are laid off. A lot of people like from the auto company. I help people like find jobs. I've served my community, and not just my Arab American community. I served a lot, helping counsel people, especially right after I got my degree, and over how to get over the trauma of losing a job and some of the things that are associated with it. I've been around for quite a while. That job I had was about 30 years ago. It's been a while. So I'm here to help you because I truly have made connection with everybody around my community, not just where I was raised, but anybody that came and sought help. So I'm here to tell you a couple of things of what's going on, okay? The reason why suddenly we are, the eye of Mordor is on us suddenly is because it really is an evil eye. And the reason is because election is coming up in a year. And people are scared. Evil people are scared because they know that we know. We've known whatever you are learning about right now for over. I personally I've known about since I was like 5 years old. That was quite a while ago. And it's taken a lot of people to now notice, hey, there are some things that are happening in this country that they're not happy with. And so what they want you to do is they want you to turn your eye away from those things and on to the people that know. We know that this government is not for the people anymore. The Congress and the House is not serving its own people. And that scares a lot of the evil people that don't wish this country any good. And so the best thing they want to do is make sure that those that know don't ever make it to office. I promise you. You can DM me, you can talk to me, you can message me. I promise you, we mean this country a lot of good. We wish it well. I brought my children into this country. I married this country. I have no other choice. My kids are going to be raised in this country. I'm not a big follower of my religion, but I am ethnically a Muslim. And I live by those things, which means all my neighbors are well fed. I just recently realized why the heck we do that, and I didn't know that. Apparently, it's part of our scripture that we have to go to sleep with everybody, making sure that nobody's hungry around you. And so somehow that got transferred to every time you make a barbecue, you got to feed everyone. And then that also got transferred into like, oh, when you eat, you must pay for the bill. So you probably know that like whenever we go out to eat, we battle. Like we sometimes, honest to God, we've drawn blood trying to make sure that the other person does not pay for our bill. You don't believe it? Fine. You don't have to believe it. My job here is to tell you the facts, and you can go ahead and do whatever you want with it, okay? They're trying very hard to make sure that people that know what's going on don't ever make it to office. And I started noticing lately, hey, a lot of people who are not happy with how the government is being run are starting to make it in places where they can make a difference. That's not making them happy. They're dumping a lot of money. And now, everywhere I turn, they're talking about us. We're not perfect people, but we sure as hell are not evil. And the people that want to do this country harm are not the ones that they're not paying taxes on their tips, or they're getting paid in cash, or whatever the hell they're trying to get by just so they can at least make it to the next day. It's people that are sucking billions and billions of dollars so they can make bombs. and hurt children, innocent people, just so they can make harmful gains for no reason. And the American people don't like that. In general, this is why we came to this country, because the American people are sweet, good, hardworking people. And you can know that every time you go boating, you can tell that the American people just love to have fun, and they're amazing neighbors and wonderful co-workers. What is it that they're trying to do? They're trying to make sure that we don't make it to office and we don't become influential and we don't tell you the truth. But it's becoming very hard for them. They're putting a lot of money. Either they're buying TikToks, they already run Instagram, they already run the social media, Google, YouTube, everything you can possibly think of. They run the government, our universities. They make sure that if you say a single word, boom, you're out. They've corrupted our constitution. They corrupted our politicians, our leaders, and because of that, now they are coming after the people that can make some sort of a difference by just at least talking to you, like myself. They're shutting us down, jailing us. They're assassinating some of us. They're deporting the other ones. They're deporting other ones and assassinating them after they deport them. So it's become a very difficult situation for them. That's the good news. I'm hoping that we can get some better news as time comes around. And I want you to not be scared. I want you to not be afraid. Whatever is happening, it is a normal. This is them trying to fight for their last breath. We cannot take this kind of burdens. We are funding evil countries with billions and billions of dollars. But not only that, we're funding countries around them to protect them. And not only that, we're also attacking countries that are around them to protect them. For no apparent reason. There is no reason. I don't give a damn how much I love my brother. But if my brother becomes such a burden, such a horrible person, where he is hurting people, where he's affecting innocent people, at a certain point, I have to turn my back on that person. My friend, an ally, anybody. The things that have been happening lately, and especially in the last couple of years, have affected a lot of people in a negative way. But it also has affected a lot of people in a positive way. We have hope in front of us. And I'm hoping that all of you, everybody in Minnesota, in Michigan, in Dearborn Heights, in Texas, I'm hoping all of you guys just give hope a chance. What you are up against is one of the most powerful forces that are ever created on Earth. They've been ready for this fight for over centuries. So they've been preparing, and now they're here, and it's time. I want you guys to listen up, read up, ask. Don't be afraid. Be courageous. Take a stand. We took a stand in November last year, and we said, you know what? We're not going to listen to this person. We're not going to listen to this person. We're going to step back, and we're going to create our own people. And it's working out very well. We are creating our own leaders. We are creating our own mission. And we are standing together. I have hope for all of us. And I know this country has the potential. Because when I stood there and helped these people who were unemployed, and I gave them hope, and then they came back to me and to thank me, I learned that humanity has amazing powers. When faced with obstacles, humanity, if given just one little sliver of hope, it would find that, seek it, open it, and make wonders with it. I believe in us. Fight racism, fight the hate, fight the evil powers, learn.